The story I told my granddaughter Jupiter when she asked me what my dad was like. My father was an alcoholic and he was extremely violent. And so I never tell her about that part. What I do is I have to dig deep and remember the beautiful stories about him. It's an amazing gift she's giving me because she's saying, go back into your childhood and find your dad. Find your real dad, the one who loved you. She said, tell me a story about your dad when he was really brave. And one of the things about my dad is he was really brave. So I told her when he took me to the ocean, it was Ocean Beach in San Francisco. And this was probably in 1960. So I was 4 years old. And he was a magnificent swimmer. He said to me, little Karen, come here, jump on my back. So I jumped on his huge back and threw my arms around his neck. And he walked into the ocean and we got deeper and deeper and deeper and deeper. And he said, hold your breath. He dived under the ocean like a whale. And I held on to him so tight. And he would go down and then come up, say, little Karen, take a deep breath. I take a deep breath and then down he would go. And I had completely forgotten that story. Just telling her that story and reaching back to find this man that I loved so much because we love our fathers and mothers so much we can't help it. I found him there. It was such a healing moment. And then I found myself. All of a sudden, I found myself holding on to him. I mean, just the feeling of my arms wrapped around his neck and me being a tiny little 4-year-old girl, trusting this person with everything, that I'm not going to die. And I wasn't afraid. I wasn't. I felt so safe and so complete and so protected. We stayed there for so long, and then finally he swam back to shore and he said, hold tight, hold tight. And he started walking, and we got up higher and higher. And I was clinging to him. And he brought me onto the sand to be next to my mother. And Jupiter just loved that story so much.